I want to jiggle the doorknob.
Wiggle it. Do it.
Are you all ready? I don't know
yes.
if Arranis is.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Sorry.
Upon opening up the door, you see the night hag conversing with some kind of shadowy spirit.
Does it look rusty?
And it's talking to the night hag, and it says, "So Bolskovar has been taken then. No matter. Have you managed to locate the mace?" "No, not yet." "Well then, I suggest you get on that."
And fireball.
Master does not. And he kind of looks over at you, and the hag looks over at you, and she holds out her hand and utters something in like this deep guttural language.
And then the
Wait, get to cast the fireball?
Probably not. Someone's going to, though.
Gideon just whispers
I mean,
duck.
Does Gideon have a
The
counter
same
spell
idea
ready?
as you do. Does he have counter spell? He can.
It's like,
Let me
Dang.
check. I gotta double check.
if that hag is part of a coven, we've all just fucking died. Like, just that's it. We're gonna lose.
Game over, man. Game over. Maybe
It's
she's
okay.
a lesser coven member.
No. It's okay. I'll just enter my spirit form.
Oh, Paylor.
Baylor! I beseech thee!
Check something. Double checking.
The enemies we seek are before me! Boom.
She actually, let me take that back. She reaches into her pocket, and as you try to blast her, she turns ethereal. And she reaches her hand back out of her pocket, and she just looks at the wraith and says, "Go, we'll deal with these creatures."
Not to be a pissant about this, but can she use etherealness as a bonus action or a reaction?
She also used a little bit of her own magic in that one.
Okay. Did the fireball go off, or?
Yeah, but she only. I'll say she only took like I gotta see what kind of.
Okay.
Because she has magic resistance as well.
Oh,
So did we take out the wraith while she was saying go with the fireball? Or what did the wraith go ethereal too? Mm-hmm.
Well, it's already ethereal.
Nah.
It's a
But
wraith.
she kind of fizzled a little bit, and the wraith said, "Do not disappoint Lord Blackhand once more." And he just into the wall and into
Into the woods we go.
darkness. And she reaches out her hands and calls upon the creatures within the bones, and out of these piles of bones crawl these 4 spirits, and they do not look happy.
How lovely!
So
So,
next time we should just go outside the door, lead her out, and we can bring her into a
Not
different
bony
wording.
area.
So everyone, go ahead, roll for initiative.
I'm gonna throw my fucking holy vial at her.
I got a 20. I just forgot to click the token.
We meet again for the last time. Not today, sir.
Alright, Zed, you're up first.
What do I want to do? Let's see. I will move up to here, and I'm gonna whip her. Wherever my character sheet is, there it is. Whip.
Why do you have advantage?
Because I'm going before her in combat?
Right, I forget you're a rogue.
No, I'm an assassin.
Assassin, that happens.
Alright, so.
Bah. Bah.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my remaining movement to back off a little bit.
So you whip her across the face, and it doesn't seem to do very much to her. She just kind of doesn't seem to be too.
And I'll end with
Happy
my
about that.
bonus action. I'll hex her. Why not? Because we got our long rest, so I get it back. I mismanaged my combat. Oh well.
Alright, Arranis.
Oh, and she has now disadvantage on dex because of that. Hex the dex!
I am worried. Rightfully so.
Don't be afraid!
I am going to fairy fire these two.
Okay. Wait, it's 20-foot cube. So you can hit that specter as well.
Yeah, okay, we'll get them all. We'll get them all.
Ooh, excuse me.
Alright. The top specter made it. So did the other specter, and now the night hag. And the hag makes it.
Through disadvantage.
Well, she technically has an advantage that counteracts that.
Oh, that's... Oh, I hate it when that happens. Well, at least you rolled it straight.
Alright, Arranis, anything else?
I would like to inspire Throkk to, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Bucket up, water, 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 da 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 da, water, water.
I said, I know this one.
That was
Gideon.
one of my favorite things from the Dr. McDanger comics.
Well, Gideon's gonna take a step over here. And he is going to... what's he gonna do? What would be helpful here? He is going to... he'll send some scorching rays this guy's way.
Which one?
The one close to next, immediately above the hag.
Ah,
Pew.
okay.
Pew.
Those are all at advantage, by the way.
Are they?
It didn't make a saving throw?
They all did.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
So
So-
the first and the last one. No, all three hit. Alright. It does not seem as affected as it could be. And now this one's going to come and attack Zed.
How perfect. It's just fantastic.
Ooh,
I'm gonna use
that is a critical.
reaction to reduce it by half.
Well, you take 22 overall,
Oh!
and you need to make a DC. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm alright at those. Oh.
Whew. All right, you just barely made it.
Hey!
Yay! Well, I guess I know who my opponent is.
All of them.
Yes!
So this one's gonna go after Gideon because he was the one that shot it.
Eat 'em!
Oh no.
And misses. The Night Hag's turn. She's going to point at you, Zed, and you are going to eat damage.
Oh yeah, because now I can't.
Disintegration rate. No.
Come on, then!
10 force damage as she fires a magic missiles at you.
Yeah, that's not looking too good.
This other specter is going to come up and try to life drain you.
Hooray!
And hits
Oh boy.
for 11 damage as it just grabs you. And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
I'm down to 6. Oh! Yes!
You're safe. Throkk, it's your turn.
Alright. Throkk seeing all this going down is not too pleased. He's a little bit torn, though, as to who he should help first. I think he's gonna go towards Zed, though. Zed's been taking a lot of focus here. I do have a D8, right, for the... I have inspiration, is that what? Yeah. Remember Ghostbusters, bagpipes. Got it. He's going to Reckless at this Wraith here.
Okay.
Let me rage into that. There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Hit and hit. And you slice it and you kill it. The magic blade manages to find some purchase as it slices through the creature, which is just kind of leaking ectoplasm as it fades out of existence. Now this specter's gonna reach in and grab you.
No. Shield.
Take hold of your essence.
You put up your shield, but it somehow managed to kind of reach through the shield. And you take 9 damage. I want you to make a
Is that-
Constitution save.
Is there any type of
It's necrotic.
so no reduction? Okay.
No.
Okay. Constitution save. I'm good at those. 16 anyways.
You're safe. Zed, it's your turn.
I will the wall build. I can just whip. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw my vial at this thing in front of me. The vial of holy water.
Okay.
How do I do that?
So, it's strength.
Is it a dex because it's arranged?
No, it's a thrown weapon, so it's a strength.
Okay, 1d20 plus 2.
It's a hit. It's 2d6 radiant
Alright.
plus your strength.
Bonus action, I'm gonna disengage and then I'm gonna move over here to Arranis and just say, heal me!
Alright, Arranis,
again.
it's your turn.
I am going to cure wounds at how bad are you hit?
I'm down to 6 out of like 38.
At second level. And that'll give you 13 hit points.
Yay!
I will also inspire
That'll give you
this
19 or 17.
Throkk. Does Throkk
Again?
do you have inspiration still?
I never used it.
Okay, then I'll give it to
Huh?
Zed instead.
Wait, how's... Wait, what?
Second level.
You have inspiration.
So it's 17.
Oh.
How's it 17?
Because it's second level.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
plus
had
the 4.
Plus the
13. Yeah. Okay, so
'Cause
I
you
need to
rolled
add...
max.
Oh yeah, so I need to add 4 more into there, so I'm up to 23 instead of that. Okay.
Good, Gideon.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Seeing as how Scorching Ray didn't seem to have too much in effect,
If only I had Smite.
Does Gideon have magic missile?
yes.
That.
Well, he doesn't want this thing to be directly in front of him, so he was thinking about Thunder Wave.
Yeah, except that you'll hit. No, you won't hit Zed or Throkk because sculpted spells. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunder Wave in this direction.
Well, isn't it a cube?
Is it? Let me double check that.
I think it is emanating from, like, you. It's a 15-foot cube or whatever, or a 9-foot cube, but it, like, pushes them if they fail.
Yes. 15-foot cube. So.
So,
use it and
what's
sculpt
the
it.
save?
It is a...
Should be about 16, 17. DC 16.
Well, it made it save, so it only ends up taking 3 damage.
And it's not moved. Which one made it save?
This one, it's the only thing that was within the 15-foot cube.
That's not 15 feet?
No, 15 feet across.
So he means
So
like
it's
he means like that.
like that.
He means 3 squares total. Starting from
Gotcha.
yours. So yeah, these 3 squares right here.
Gotcha. So he takes...
No. It's a 15-foot cube centered on you, so that's 15 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't count the first 5 feet when you
Yeah.
do it like with the ruler.
Ah.
Anyway,
Okay. So he takes half damage and he's not moved.
Nope.
Balls.
this thing's gonna go over to Throkk
Rude.
and try to drain your life
He's
Am I
in.
cutting words that?
and miss.
Never mind.
This one again is gonna go after Gideon. And Does he still have mage armor or no?
No, because it's only lasts 8 hours and we took a long rest.
Alright, so that's 8 necrotic, and he needs to make a constitution as it just kind of reaches into his stomach. Ooh, and his max HP is reduced by 8.
Ooh.
How much necrotic was that? Was it 8?
8. So the hag's turn. She's gonna run up. She's gonna decide to claw. She's gonna claw at Throkk. That is a hit for 18 slashing damage. She just tears her dirty nails into you.
That's after.
Right, you're raging. 9 after. Throkk, it is your turn.
Well, seeing that the Lady of the Hour is here, I am going to turn my attention to her and get all kinds of reckless.
Both of those hit. And that severely hurts her. So that specter is going to reach into you and miss. Zed, it is your turn.
Well, let's see here. I will fire my Eldritch Blasts. I'm going to fire one at this guy and one at the hag.
Okay.
Alright. And the hag, if it hits, whichever one hits, we'll determine that later. Which one's going to have the sneak attack?
That is a hit.
And let's see, the one for the hag. Miss.
Is a miss.
Okay, so the one that hits, I've got an ally within 5 feet. So that's 22.
Yes. And that kills it. It kind of dissipates into nothingness. Arranis.
Now I'm mad.
Okay, so I was gonna go super Arranis, but I feel like we've got it under control. Somehow. I'm going to attempt to assault the
What do you think you are, Bolster Bar?
Assaulting
the hag
women.
with my mind.
Uh-oh, we're busting out the psionics.
By using Phantasm Force.
Alright, that's a wisdom. Is that a charm?
I don't think it's a charm.
Okay.
Where's my book? One sec. I'll find out.
I'm way ahead of you. P H Phantasmal Force. Craft illusion takes root in the mind of the target. You can see within range. Target is making an intelligence saving throw. On failed save, you create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of your choice that is no larger than 10-foot cube and is only perceived by the target. Doesn't work against undead or constructs. And the phantasm can include sound, temperature, and other stimuli. And blah blah blah. Doesn't say anything about being charmed that I can see.
Okay. But it's an intelligence save then.
Yes.
Okay, so she makes it.
For
Anything else, Arranis?
the did she make the save?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to be rather pissed, and that's about all I'm going to do. I'm happy that I've been so effective.
You brought me back from the brink. It's fine.
Gideon.
See, it's the ones that never say that you're going to die is the ones you gotta watch out for.
He's gonna use mage armor to screw these guys. Being up close.
Good move, because this thing is going to attack poor Gideon again.
Little Gideon.
And hits
Ugh.
for 9 necrotic, and he needs to make another
Does Gideon not have shield?
Constitution.
That would seem like a major flaw if he doesn't have shield.
There is no shield.
Oh, mine.
And con save, you said?
Yep.
Hey.
You are safe. But the Night Hag is getting sick and tired of this bullshit,
Come here.
and she's going to launch another round of magic missiles at Throkk.
I want to use my reaction for my glaive charge.
And you block all of them.
Yeah, because it's the shield spell.
Nice. Throkk.
He is going to recklessly attack this hag yet again.
Murder her. Oh, that was almost a crit.
And then he's going to use the Bardic Inspiration on that second one.
Ooh.
Those are both hits. Damn. Again, you just are just laying into her with these slices. The Spectre, on the other hand, is still not happy with you and is going to try to drain your life.
I dare you.
I'm going to cutting words,
All right, go for it.
and oh, god damn it. Okay. Come on now, don't make such a spectacle of things.
You're so fake I can see right through you.
Yeah, that was
It
the one I was
still
going to go
hits.
with.
It seems almost like it's angrier because you made that joke, and it just reaches into Throkk for 7 necrotic damage, and Throkk, you need to make another Constitution save.
Well, you know.
You're fine.
Alright.
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move right meow. And let's see here. I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blasts at each of them. Each of the specters.
Whip around my face.
Yeah, why not?
That is a hit. And that is a hit.
Are either one of them damaged yet?
The one
upper
on
one.
top is...
A tiny bit.
Okay, so I'll do the sneak attack on this one that isn't damaged. So the top one's gonna take 9 damage, the bottom one's taking 3 in the sneak attack. 12.
So you blast that one on the top and it fades away out of existence. The other one's still standing. Arranis, or floating I should say.
I like
I am
this
going
magic.
to take a small dash and I'm going to cast Pointy Arrow
Yeah.
I'm casting pointy arrow too.
Poorly.
Miss. I don't even know what you were aiming for, but either way, you miss.
I know.
Gideon.
He's aiming for that pile of bones.
Gideon is going to shuffle on over here, aiming at the hag with a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt!
Both of them. See, Spectre gets the...
So 2 levels of wizard, evoker, and then a bunch of levels of
So
sorcerer.
Spectre explodes, but what about the Night Hag?
Yeah, that's a sweet combo.
The hag is still holding on for dear life, and she is going to once again reach out and try to claw at
Get away from me!
Throkk,
Get away from me!
and she hits, dealing 8 slashing.
Is that after?
That's before.
I don't have another react. I don't have any reactions, so
I do, but they're only for me.
I'm fine with taking 4 damage.
Throkk, it is your turn.
I feel like she should be bloodied by now.
Oh, she is.
And I am
She
going
is-
to
She is way beyond
recklessly-
bloodied.
attack her.
So I have an important question. How do you want to end this?
I am just going to... The first attack is just swinging horizontally, just separating the upper portion of her body from the lower, and then immediately, as quick as possible, just a vertical slice right down the center, cutting her into 4 pieces.
So you quarter her,
quarter her.
Yep,
essentially. So shing!
draw and quarter. He quadrangled her, boys!
And the 4 parts of her body just kind of slap on the ground with a sickening...
So what's in this chest in the back?
Well, I want to know what this is first. Is this like an altar or just a table?
That is an altar made up of bones,
I'm just
covered
gonna,
in blood.
can I blast it to pieces?
No.
Yes.
Is there any type of magical nature to it? Or just that it used for rituals and whatnot?
It's just used for rituals.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna blast it to 1,000,000 pieces. This is an affront to my god. Boom.
And maybe those piles of bones.
Oh yeah, strewn those around a bit more.
So what's in the chest?
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Douglas?
Apparently it was enough to give the DM anaphylactic shock. The end.
Suddenly, the DM suffered a fatal heart attack.
And
Well, there's
Russ
that
fell and
episode of
everybody
Dave-
died.
There's that episode of Dave the Barbarian where they kidnap the narrator and then he
Yeah,
contracts
you've mentioned this before.
laryngitis.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm gonna keep mentioning it because it's a fucking great episode.
It's the great show. I don't know what you...
Great show in general. Using
It was so meta.
the string, a squirrel, and a megaphone, Dave the Barbarian constructs a megaphone.
Yes. People of Drew Liar.
So inside the chest are, well, things like necklaces made of teeth
Yay!
and eyes. There's also a bracelet made of tongues.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw some like burnable stuff in there, light up some of my tinderbox,
we're
and
not done yet.
burn
There
it.
could be more.
Oh yeah, no. Like you've got the fire going, and I'm just tossing things into it as
Yeah.
just clearly ritualistic junk.
Yeah, fuck this.
Anything
So you're
else?
just torching that thing, piling bones into it,
Yeah.
smashing the altar, and throwing that into the fire.
Fuck this place.
I don't have the grease spell. Can I cast grease anyway?
Do I have any larder
Grease
on me?
technically, the grease spell is not flammable.
Yeah, which is the really
Okay.
dumb thing.
Can I cast kerosene?
You can cast.
You could just find fire, and you just find things and just add it onto the fire, and
Yeah.
it crackles and it
Is there
burns.
anything in the box that I might want?
There's hay over here. We could throw that in the fire. Praise
or
the
my
fire.
or my companions.
Yeah, no, fuck that
No.
box.
No, there is not.
What's the quality of the box?
Burned.
Card.
No, I mean before they burnt the box.
Standard.
I want it. Standard? No.
It's not gilded. It's
That
worthless.
one gains 1,300 more experience.
Yay.
And gentlemen, for all of you who are role playing and insanity, another 300 experience for everyone.
Yay!
18,750.
Yes.
Did my math right?
Okay. 8750, right? 18750.
Yes.
Okay.
Fresh slating this bitch.
Oh, before we end it, can we go back up and check on Bolster Bar, see how he's doing, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was under the impression that he had a manor outside of the city grounds.
This
No,
is
it's the
it.
temple.
It's
tower.
just this
It's
tower.
tower. Okay. So apparently we're on the race to go
Whoa.
find this magic mace now.
Yep. My god said that we should get that.
So
Because it's my god's
actually,
artifact.
before we end, I have a role-playing thing I'd like to do.
Okay.
We torturing
I
Bolskabar?
would like to cast message.
Okay.
I'd like to cast message to Hadar.
I don't think message goes that far.
Range unlimited.
You mean sending?
Or ascending. Yes, I'm
there
sorry.
we
Sending.
go.
All right. So you.
I wrote it
send
down as message twice, and I'm an idiot. It's sending. What am I gonna? What are my 25 words gonna be?
Captured Bolskabar.
Wait, does he even know about Bolster Bar?
No. What's the name of the city?
Erta?
I gotta say. Minor chaos in Erta.
Black Hand involved.
Does he know about Black Hands?
Yes, he does know about. He's the one that came up with Rusty part
No.
for Rusty Black.
No, that was Zed.
Yeah.
Well, Mavericks was there for.
No, but he's
We're
not.
talking to Hadar. We're not talking to Mavericks.
Yeah, the giant dragon that we just slept in a cave with like days ago.
Now you realize I forget this because Mavericks is Mavericks Hadar the 7th.
Yeah.
God
Yes,
damn
there's
it!
a reason for that.
So
Because- His great uncle.
Yeah.
So minor
Is it-
chaos in Ursa.
Death Knight involvement.
Death Knight involved. The new prince could use an advisor. Will probably make for a good story. With regards, Arranis. And I think it's 23 words, so I think I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I believe he also gets to send a reply.
Yep.
Of 25 words or less.
You get
Okay.
back a reply. Sounds awesome. Will be there soon. Love Hadar.
Love.
Winking emoji. Or semicolon, close parentheses.
I'd like to cast Sending a second time.
Okay.
I'd recommend taking a human form. I don't think they're ready.
Their bodies are not ready.
You get a sending back. Good point. Will do. See you in a while.
IDK my BFF Jill.
Jill.
All right. Anything else that must be done before we head
No.
out?
We have to go grab Bolstabar.
And you need your hammer.
You head back up and you find Bolskabar, who is covered in piss and shit.
I thought you might like that, Zed.
How?
But I left the room last and just emptied the chamber pot.
Oh.
But
Oh yeah, don't forget your hammer that you wanted.
Yes, the
as
mall
you
was
go
upstairs.
to look at him, you find that he is stone cold dead.
Oh!
Infection got him. Or, the
No,
Wraith.
you're not entirely sure what got him, but he's dead.
Can we see what, like, the freshest wound is?
That's the thing. There really isn't a wound.
Shit.
Uh,
The specter got to him.
more than likely. Don't have any raised dead spells. I'm not paying to have him raised. Oh well. Why did we want to bring him back alive again?
We don't.
Arranis wanted to keep him alive.
I wanted to keep him alive so we could have a just trial, because that's going to help with the transition for Prince as the actual ruler of the area now.
I mean, we technically could still have a trial. It would just be more of a, these are his crimes. The vengeance has been, or the justice has been met by adventurers.
Yes, but that doesn't work as well as you. Your soul has been measured and you have been found wanting. You are now going to be executed.
So do you want to have him raised in order to do that? You want to spend that money?
No. We'll salvage it. I'm just slightly disappointed over our less than stellar track record when it comes to getting what we want out of villains.
I mean, we had those kids that we tortured. And those not kids that were the other kids that were bandits that we tortured. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, they don't
Dave.
exactly count.
Oh, how could I forget Dave?
I don't know.
Either way, I must be going. It is quite late.
What are
and
the
I'm very
stats for the
tired.
mall?
So my question,
What are the
What?
stats for the mall?
huh?
What are the stats for Bolstabar's weapon?
Yeah.
It's just a regular mall.
Yeah.
Mall. I'm gonna put B's mall. I'll always have a special place in my inventory.
Now,
So my question is, where would you guys like to go next? Do you want to go after the slave trade? Do you want to go after the mace?
the mace is the highest priority for me,
The slave trade is the highest priority for me.
and the mace could help
And
with the
there's
slave
also the
trade.
matter of getting everyone back, all the people back where they belong.
Yeah.
Was Hadar meeting us in Erta? Or was he meeting us here?
He's not meeting us at all. He's going to advise the prince.
Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. I couldn't quite hear you. But, so, yeah, let's go back to Erta, get these people
Yeah.
home. But,
Let's get them home, because isn't the pyramid that we're trying to find
To
in the opposite direction of the way we went?
Yeah. Bolskvar lives.
We have to go through Urza no matter what.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously we have to get him here, but the thing is, like I actually called it. I called it. Rusty Blackhand's hunting, not just stuff from. Who was that other god?
Railton and,
Heronius.
Arranis. I knew it started with an
Arranis.
H. He's hunting all the artifacts. It seems.
Well, that is... His scavenger hunt is interrupting my scavenger hunt, and this upsets me slightly.
Yes. And I would rather him not corrupt this item.
Yeah.
So that's. I mean, it's not like the slave trade's in danger of expanding that we know of, but we definitely.
I can probably find more information in Erta.
Do you need to find a specific slave trader?
It may have been Bolsterbar, but I'm gonna see if there's if I can dig up any more. Take it out by the roots.
Well,
you can always ask the slaves themselves what happened.
I was gonna ask them, and then also ask not Brenda if she has any idea on where Bolsterbar might have some hidden information, because I took care of him for her.
I mean, we're currently king shits of Urza now.
Yep. People will bow before us.
Well, not quite like that. We have an ancient dragon that's coming to assist us.
Mm-hmm.
We killed the wyvern that was terrorizing the town. We took out Bolsterbar and a hag.
Yeah, we just took down Bolskabar, and the only person that has any sort of legitimate authority in the city is indebted to us for everything. Forever.
Not Brenda
much.
probably has some dirt on people.
So we can just ask him to start to work on banning the slave trade.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
I still want to kill him.
Oh, by all means.
Yeah, I mean, we could have him, like, send messages to us and stuff when he, like, finds, like, a place to, like, bust for slave trading, and you can go all ham.
Throkk, I don't like you when you said.
Ha! How about me? Do you like me when I'm Mavericks?
Damn it.
A little bit.
Tyrants must not be allowed to impress the people.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, because Throkk's being me and I'm being Mavericks.
We should do a little bit of
Everything. We'll do some investigating through the slaves, former slaves. Go back to Erta.
Sorry, I just had a completely
Set up a
separate.
base.
I had a completely separate thought. Do we have 500 gold pieces?
Yes.
We got like 2,300 from one chest.
Yeah.
We should look at picking up some sending stones.
Oh, you mean like these? And I hold up mine.
Yeah, but don't you have your split with somebody?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because I feel like having someone like Hadar on speed dial.
I mean, you technically do with your sending spell.
Yes, but that requires an expenditure of power from me.
Yeah, but the sending stones are limited to like a one-day use thing, aren't they?
Yes.
1 or 2 a day.
But that's essentially giving me
A free spell.
a
Once a day.
free third-level spell slot.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, you guys discuss amongst yourselves. I must be going.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
should
think
we-
I have to work tomorrow, so I think I should probably go too.
We'll
Noble.
discuss on the group, and
Yeah.
we'll fill Zeus in on
Yep.
the group.
Yeah.
Night.
Sounds good.
Night.
Alright, have a good night, gentlemen.
See ya.
Oh, wait.
What?
Erta next, right?
Yes.
And then you'll figure out, because I don't know if you guys want to do the pyramid next. I got to figure out what we're doing next, so I can
Yeah.
plan for it.
Yeah, as far as I know, we're going back to Erta, and then we're deciding from there.
Okay, sounds good. All right,
Okay.
have a good night.
Yeah, see ya.